Well, we are officially set up. So, as you can see this time, something's a little different here, eh? This is a floor for the tent that was made, same as the roof. Now, and what that does, it velcros all around to the sides. So now there's no drafts or wind coming in, which will keep this tent 10 times warmer. Okay, well, we're just about ready to jump in, and I figured we ought to do it together. Let's see how hot this is. Oh, yeah, it's hot. Holy moly. Oh, beautiful. Oh. So the first 6 inches is extremely hot, but then the lower you go, the cooler it is. So it's kind of it's a weird mix. Like right here, it's stifling hot, and this is where I want to be. I want to be up here in the stifling hot. Okay, well, we just got back from the hot springs and we're cooking up dinner. It's a little bit late. I think it's like, what time is it? 9:30. Well, I haven't eaten all day, so anyway, we're cooking up some homemade stew that I pre-made before we left. Have a look. Not sure if you can see that. Anyway, sizzling away. Maybe we better give that a stir while we're in there. And we're gonna pack up and we're gonna go do some fishing while the weather is still good. I did check the weather, and by Sunday we're dropping back down to -28. So we're gonna enjoy these couple of nice warm days and get ready for the cold again. We're gonna have some dinner and we're gonna pack it in, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Well, good morning. It's day 2 at Liard Hot Springs. Last night was absolutely beautiful. I stayed there for about an hour and a half. Man, it's refreshing. I can't even explain how beautiful that was, especially at night. Like, I turned all the lights out and just dark, and all of a sudden it was a full moon, the stars, crazy. If you haven't experienced it, I'd definitely put it on your list to do. Anyway, I went and had breakfast over at the lodge just to kind of get some, it's the only place I could get some cell phone service, some Wi-Fi service, because I have to download the videos that I took to get here so I can edit and get this out for next Thursday. So today what we're doing, we're heading to Munch. I'll put it up here right now, what the Munch Lake. We passed it yesterday. Everybody's telling me if you want to go fishing, this is the place. And today again, it's 1 degree, so that's what we're doing. I don't know if we're gonna fish today, maybe. I'm a little bit tired, just kind of sleeping in a tent in my truck, and routine's off. So just a little bit tired, and so we're just relaxing today. Checked out where the people were telling me to go and where to walk, and just down the road about 1 kilometer or 2 there was a lodge. So I stopped in at the lodge. They had a gas station and stuff, and I said, you know, can I use your property to walk across? Of course they said no. And then I said, okay, well, can I pay, you know, give you a couple of dollars just to park here for the day and access the lake? And I'm like, you know, I can access the lake anywhere and fish. Nobody owns the water. And I said, how about you just let me pay a couple of bucks and access the lake? And they agreed to it. So I think they charged me 40 bucks. But I get to park right beside where I'm going to fish. So as much as I didn't want to pay the 40 bucks, I just looked at the road where everybody was walking down. So it's about 1/4 of a kilometer through knee-high snow, and Wow, I paid the $40 not to walk through all that because I want to bring my tent, my heater, and all this stuff. I want to fish tomorrow all day, daylight to dark. I want to put a good hard days in, so I don't want to be packing all this stuff through a quarter of a kilometer through knee-high snow. So for $40, I'll settle for that. I think that's a good deal, and literally I can park beside the ice. So tomorrow we're going fishing. I've got a jug and we have glacier water right over there. Holy dynamite. Woo. Look at this. Look at this view. Look at this water. How could you ask for anything more? And then you got the best dog in the world. Hey, Soph! Good girl. All right, well, let's hit the road. We have some drinking water. Okay, well, we're back in the hot springs and it's during the day. I'm going to take you up to a place right here where you can see it actually boiling on the top of the water. And my back right now is burning. The closer we get to that, whew, and I'll show you, you can actually see the water bubbling. Oh man, the top few inches is stifling. Well, it's bubbling, it's boiling. Look at it. Can you see it? Oh, shit. Ooh. Pretty crazy, eh? The water is actually boiling on the top. My neck right now, it's like it's burning, but then you go like, so about this much of the water is like stifling hot, and then it's really lukewarm below. So it's pretty nice. So this is kind of what it looks like here. I'm at the top, the hottest part, and the further down you go, the cooler it gets. Okay, well, it is dinner time and I'm starving. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cook a big meal tonight, and we're gonna bring half of it over. We're gonna bring it with us ice fishing tomorrow. And this. Oh. And we're gonna have a good scoff tomorrow on the lake when we're fishing, because I want to spend most of the day out there, if not all of it. So we'll see you in the morning. Okay, well, we're fishing in 42 feet of water. It is so clear you can see pretty much right down. And that ice is cracking like crazy. Anyway, no bites, but we really just got the line in the water. We'll see what happens. Okay, I just had a big bite and I lost them. Just put some new bait on and nothing yet. Also, I'll show you here, that storm that they've been calling for is coming. So something we did, we went and got our friend Mr. Buddy Heater, and there is storm coming off the mountains, as you can see. And of course, Sophie's doing good. She's all wrapped up. Actually, we're going to turn this down to medium. It's warmed up pretty good in here. Anyway, so we've been on the ice about, I guess, about 45 minutes. That was a pretty good bite that I had. I kind of had dropped the rod and wasn't paying much attention. So anyway, they're here, and as you can hear, that ice is just cracking like crazy. So anyway, when we catch something, I'll update you. Maybe you can see the mountains a little bit more now. Not too bad. Well, we're sitting here having a hot chocolate, contemplating what to do. And I think I'm giving in. One bite in 4.5 hours. I'd say I've done more than my share. Anyway, I think we're going to pack it up, get out of here, and figure out our next step. Probably going to head back to camp, go back to the hot springs and have a nice soak. And maybe even start heading towards Whitehorse tomorrow. Maybe try to get half of the trip in. It's about, I think, it's roughly about an 8-hour drive from here. So maybe we'll get up in the morning and pack up and head out. We'll see what the weather's going to do. See what this storm's going to do. So, all right, well, we'll start packing up and we'll catch you on the road. Okay, well, we'll see you back at the tent, and okay, well, we just came from the restaurant and we met a gentleman driving a truck named Mark, and he has a little bit of issue, so we brought him back to his truck, and let's go meet Mark. Okay, well, this is what happened to Mark's truck. The drive shaft broke off, and he's heading to the oil fields with the crane, and it's a pretty cold place to break down. Hey Mark, say hi to everybody.
Hey. This is a bad day in the oil patch.
Oh, there you go.
For the Heritage Lake crew.
Anyway, we're gonna get Mark situated here, and then we're gonna head back to... Today is the coldest day. We've been +8, and today we dropped down, it's -15, so we'll help him out to the best we can. All right, well, let's get him situated. And okay, well, we're back at the tent. It's about 10:30, so we're gonna pack up and hit the road. We've got a lot of work to do, so anyway, we will see you in a little bit once I'm done packing. And it currently, it's -17 plus wind, so it's probably in the -20 somewhere. So anyway, we'll get this done and we'll see you in a bit.